And welcome to this first video of a special new series. So if you're coming from my regular YouTube channel, you might be used to coding videos and not seeing my face. So surprise, this time it's a bit different. This video follows some of my new resolutions for the new year, especially two of them. So first, I wanted to get a bit better with face-to-face camera. So 90% or more of the time I'm only recording my desktop, but I wanted to change this and bring a bit more interactivity into the videos. And also from a more personal side, I wanted to create some monthly reviews to see how I'm doing, not only for you, but also for me to track my goals and see how I did. So this is the first video of this kind, and I hope you will see 11 more this year at least. Perhaps if you enjoy this type of video, leave a comment and I will create more on different subjects. You can ask questions. Although this video is on the Devdactic channel, it's more related to my second project, which is the Lifestyle Business Transformation blog. I started this blog last year to record what I'm doing since switching from a traditional developer job into doing all kinds of things. And so if you have any questions on this topic, I really enjoy talking about it, so please let me know. So let's get into a few things I noted for this month's review. From the business side, first of all, I finished a big client project which I started in December. So I built it in January, and this is already a great income, which will give me a nice runaway for the next month. Also, I started two new smaller client projects. If you're in this business, you kind of get some connections over time and people come back to you and you just get the work all the time. So that's also why I'm very proud to be invited to speak at a conference in April. I'm currently preparing the stuff and doing some coordination, but I'm really happy to be invited and to talk about Ionic there. Also, I released a startup this month, so we were working for like half a year together, me as the developer and another friend, more on the business side of things. And we launched it more or less in January, although we're not making it very public by now, so we're more into one-on-one connections and trying to get people on board and getting the first feedback on what we've built so far. But I will keep you updated on this as well, as I'm really interested. It's a new endeavor we take together, and I'll see how it works out. Besides that, on my more or less main business, I've created 8 blog posts, so not super much, but a lot was going on in January actually, and therefore I think it's kind of okay. And something that's really amazing, you might know I got this membership platform called the Ionic Academy, and in January we crossed 300 active members. So that's a great basic income I get every month. Of course, members can leave, but new members also join. So my goal for this year is to get to 500 at least. January was a very good start, and I will see how I can power up my marketing over the rest of the year and do some more promotions or do other kind of things. It's really funny to experiment with this kind of stuff. Now a bit more away from the business side. So from the business side, it was a really great month. Enough income, growth in all projects, and all kinds of things you want to wish. On the personal side, I actually lost 3 kilos. I don't know if you can see it. I guess not, because you haven't seen me that often before on video. But anyway, I'm kind of proud because I was working out 4 to 5 times a week, of which 3 were real workout days and 2 were cardio sessions of 60 minutes. So I hope I can keep up this sporting aspect, as it's really great to have a little break in the day, to rewire your brain and just get the blood going, you know. Besides that, I also tried eating more healthy. So I got into low carb, But I don't know, it's kinda not really completely my thing. I tried it out for a few weeks, but it was a bit stressful in the end, so I just switched back to using my brain, eating less calories than I burn, not eating so much sweets and more vegetables in the evening. And you know, if you stick to some basic rules, you will lose weight in the end. You don't have to stress too much about it. So besides that, enough going on, but we got a new flat actually. So in March, I guess, we have the upcoming move. I guess a lot of things are involved with that, but I will reveal why we moved to a new flat perhaps later in a video this year. And also, a good thing, directly at the start of January, we made our first holiday of the year. My wife and I went to the Tegernsee. It's in the south of Germany. I can really recommend it to everyone. Was great days there. A lot of wellness, and yeah, just it's great to take some time off from time to time. Okay, all of this was kind of positive, but I also want to reflect on some improvements, because if you make a monthly review, it's nice to take a look at what you achieved over the month, but it's also good to think about what you can improve in the next month. So one thing is, which I already wanted last year, I want to learn Spanish. We tried with a friend of us. She taught us some Spanish. That was really great, but I want to increase the effort and bought the book, but I only took the first lection, and I want to make at least 2 a week, perhaps even 3, to really get into Spanish. So if I'm watching this at the end of the year and can't talk a single sentence with you in Spanish, you know I failed at that, but I hope it will not come like that. Besides that, my email inbox is kind of full all the time. I get a lot of requests, questions. Some of them are fine, some not so, but I'm really bad at answering very fast. Most of the time, I just move them to another box and batch process them like we developers say from time to time. But most of the time, this day is, well, maybe every 2 weeks, and that's just too less. So I want to get more to the Ohio principle. I don't know who established it, but it means only handle it once. So if you get the email, read it, answer it, then it's gone. Perhaps I can establish it. Currently, I'm not so good, but I will keep an eye on improving or working through my inbox more often. And also, because of all the projects going on, because of some private issues here, because of all the content I've created, I've been through a lot of stress lately, and I've worked late hours, I've worked on weekends, and this is something I kind of don't want to do with my lifestyle business. You know, I'm my own boss, and I can handle my tasks and my time and shift things, and I want to keep a lot of freedom in my days, and especially in my weekends where I got more time with my wife. So therefore, I will try to either remove or do less in the February, or just set more borders so that I will definitely finish work at 5 or 6 p.m. latest and don't do anything on weekends, because your brain needs time to relax. It's just like that. Just like you need sleep, you need time to relax. And if you don't have enough of that, you make bad decisions. You don't get the good ideas you need as an entrepreneur. So taking some time off, playing, walking around, eating nice food, whatever it is, watching Netflix, it doesn't matter, but it's important to take some time off for yourself. And what I also want to improve, of course, is the quality of these videos. Okay, this is the first one. I hope you enjoyed it to some degree. Perhaps you can leave some questions or feedback, comments, whatever you got. I'm happy for every response on this video, but of course I know it's not perfect by no means. You know, my room is not looking that good at the moment. The setup here is not perfectly, the lighting is not perfectly, and most important, I'm not perfectly comfortable on video by now. but I hope this will get better over time. Perhaps I can get into something like a vlog one day. I really dream about this from time to time, carrying around my camera and showing you some stuff. Perhaps you will enjoy it. Maybe you can leave also a feedback on that. But otherwise, I hope you learned a bit from this video, how I handle my business as a lifestyle entrepreneur. If you want to follow these videos, make sure to either subscribe to my channel or go to the blog lifestylebusinesstransformation.com and subscribe. I will send out an email when a new article comes out, so you will never miss any of these videos. Okay, so have a great day. Do your own review perhaps, and most important, enjoy your time and the upcoming February.